Hello, everybody. Welcome back. The final of 5 Thursdays of the Jank Pack Thursday variety in the month of May is upon us. And last week, we shocked the world with the Yog Pog. That's right, the official Yamir Yager Pog. What in the world shall befall us this week? 75 entries live upon the wheel. We're going to shuffle a bit. We're going to spin. Let's see what in the world we got coming up. And again, the best part is I have no idea what's going to come up here, and because I constantly forget, whatever the hunt pack is, I just grab the next one at the front of the box, so I cannot wait to see what we got there. But coming up this week, we got us a pack of Superman cards coming to us from the Lord of the Spinach, the Emperor of the Geese, and a guy that once walked by the CN Tower for the polls. Stay tuned for that. Superman cards coming at you. Over to the Boxo Jank we go. Let's just reach in, grab a handful. And we're looking for Superman cards coming from everybody's favorite pal for the polls. Like I said, the Lord of the Spinach. And I do have a couple packs in there, so I'm pretty sure I'm... Okay, is it? Yes. I marked it with FTP for the polls so I can properly make sure I get the right shout out for that. We've got some Superman from the Lord of Spinach, and as I said, a guy that once probably walked past the CN Tower. The Return of Superman from SkyBox. 1993. And I put that upside down. Good job, Zach. No guaranteed number of bonus cards per box. Odds of finding limited edition foil-enhanced bonus cards. That's right, there are. We've done a pack of these in the past. We did not get a foil-enhanced bonus card, but we had some fun. But it's approximately 1 in 36 packs. So let's go. Maybe we got pack number 36. Fingers crossed. And, okay, not much stickage. Do not see any foil-enhanced cards, so... alas, but let's get into it, and there you go. Shout out Brian LCS and all the other comic friends. Let me know, what in the world did I just get? Disgraced in Defeat. Well, that would do it. At any time during their fierce fight, the last son of Krypton could have summoned his vast energy powers to eradicate the Man of Steel. Yet he held back, recognizing his opponent's noble spirit. As the armored knight towers over him, the defeated Kryptonian Superman wonders why the victor reminds him so much of the original true Superman. Ooh, and artist information on there. I mean, but that's why, it's like, did you ever wonder, like you look at old comic books and especially old Bond movies, what purpose did the villain explaining anything to the good guy have, other than to fill camera time? Like, like in the old comic panels, they would have them and they would say exactly what they were going to do to them. It's like, you're just inviting them thwarting you because you're telling them exactly what's going to happen. They always did, like the whole Bond thing with the laser coming up at him. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die, but after 30 minutes when I give this exposition on what's going on. Boy meets girl. Let's go. Boy meets girl. Metropolis holds its breath whenever these two crusaders get together. The young Superman has an exclusive media arrangement with WGBS, while Supergirl has a similar deal with WLEX and its owner Lex Luthor. Can these two high-flying heroes exist as competitors and still work together? Or, oops, sorry, something popped up on the screen. Or will they work together? Will they be enemies, friends, or more? Some implications there. Next, simultaneous attacks. And I really like the artwork. This is really nice looking. As the evil cyborg fires away at the last son of Krypton, thousands of huge explosive charges detonate in Coast City. Man, I am having trouble reading it. It's all these Superman logos in the back. Building into one cataclysmic detonation that melts the entire city, suburbs, and all. Well, that just sounds horrifying. In one terrifying, or that instant, the last son of Krypton looks on as millions of lives are extinguished in a furnace of evil. No thank you. Hunter of the Night. Well, that just sounds cool. Prowling the dark, secret alleys of Metropolis, this scourge of the underworld relentlessly pursues criminals. Judge, jury, and sometimes even executioner, this Superman is far colder and more ruthless than the original ever was. Soon someone will come to test his mettle. Can the Kryptonians stand up to the challenge? This must have been an interesting arc. Hero versus hero. I like those. When legal papers were filed to prevent the last son of Krypton and the Man of Steel from using the name Superman. Seriously? The Kryptonian responded by attacking the process server. Recognizing the act as inconsistent with the legacy of Superman, the Man of Steel attacks. As the two heroes square off for battle, onlookers wonder if either is really Superman. So that's the problem I had, why I got confused, because there was multiple variations of everything in every world. Prince of the City. Great looking shot. Perched high above the city, the Metropolis Kid, a lightning rod for publicity, and if that weather turns, a lightning rod for actual lightning, ponders his next move. Fame and fanfare are high priorities on the list for this young powerhouse. Even though he's a media darling, just like me, and the city is his playground, he knows fame can be lonely. Should he turn his talents to searching for babes? I'm just gonna leave you to think with that one. Penultimate card, take the drink from the ashes. Oh. Oop. As news of Coast City's destruction spreads, the world is horrified. Thanks to an impenetrable cloud of ash and smoke over the destroyed city, no one realizes that a tremendous structure is building itself on the same site. Soon the world will understand that this massive collection of machinery is actually a mighty engine. Engine City. An Engine City. Sorry, you were that way. And the final card, Rescue in the Skies. That's timing, folks. Whoops, that's not. When Lois Lane's plane experiences mechanical problems, it seems certain death awaits her. Well, yeah. Plummeting earthward, she can only think of her dear departed Superman until she is rescued by John Henry Irons, the Man of Steel. Despite his protective armor, she senses in him the same integrity and nobility as the original Superman. How in the world is everybody able to sense things about the various Supermans? And I do have to say, I may have mentioned this before, but it does beg a question. If you look at it, Lex Luthor essentially wanted to create a utopia. And Superman kept trying to stop him. And all the destruction was because of Superman. So who is truly the real villain? And I've also said I had a hard time getting into Superman because it's really hard to, as a young kid especially, to get behind somebody and root for them when essentially they're in no danger. But be that as it may, I like these. I like the artwork. I'm intrigued by the story. I don't know much about the arc of, the Return of Superman. Was this, Comic Friends, 1993, was this post Doomsday taking out Superman? Or was that after? I cannot remember my timeline, but I'm sure somebody will let me know, and please do, because I am genuinely curious. And now we move on to the shout-out. And this shout-out right there is BC's Sports Cards, currently sitting at 286 subscribers, very tantalizingly close to the 300 mark, so please, link to him down below, make sure to go down there, sub up. He actually has a giveaway going as well. He's been opening a lot of Tops. He's been opening Tops Now the past couple of videos, and I'm a big fan of Tops Now. Plus Bowman, he's doing autographs, he's doing all kinds of cool stuff, so please make sure to go over, say hello, introduce yourself, and sub him up if you haven't. And now, as I said in the wheel intro, what in the world we got over in the box? Maybe one day I'll actually show the setup here, but it's actually complete and utter garbage. Let's go. It's time for the mustache hunt. Back to the pro set. We're looking for Vinnie Jones, and we're looking for mustaches. I've got some stuff sitting up there atop this stack here that you cannot see. We're going back in. Come on, Vinnie Jones. Just on the success of getting Stellan Skarsgård back last week, or earlier this week, or whenever it was, I don't remember. I would like to say that maybe Vinnie Jones could be on the horizon. But also on the autograph thing, shout out to John Burgess, the autograph fisherman. Saturday the 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're doing the Card Crew stream live once again and showing off all kinds of stuff. Make sure to be there Saturday the 1st of June, 7 o'clock Eastern, the Autograph Fisherman's channel. Link to him down below. Man, I am good. I could have been a radio guy. Mike McCarthy, no stash, but some frosted tips. Whew. Holy crap, and he plays for Millwall. Man, those tips be frosted. We've got Wilf Rostron, plays for Sheffield United. Moustache. Tony Cotton. That is a mustache you can set your watch by. Goalkeeper, and even on the back for Man City, you go right up there because mustache for the win. We got John Barnes, no stash, no goatee for Liverpool. We've got, come on, where's Vinnie Jones? Nigel Clough? I'm not sure, for Nottingham Forest, very clean shaven, and looks like a guy that, would be selling you real estate. Maybe he does now. Frank McAveni? I'm not 100% sure. Don't know why. West Ham United. We got Jimmy Quinn. Holy shorts, Batman from West Ham United. Back to back. We got Frank Stapleton for Blackburn Rovers. And our final card, no Vinnie Jones. John Ebrell for Everton. However, we did get a mustache. And we got, I'm sorry, but some absolutely glorious 1990s frosted tips. So mustache and frosted tips for the win, I would say. Big thank you to For the Pools for the pack and allowing me to vent about the random Superman because, again, you can see him there. I'm a fan of the villains, always have been, always will be. But that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for stopping by in the chat. Let's run down everything. For the polls, the pack, link to him down below. BC Sports Cards, get him up to 300. Link to him down below. The Autograph Fisherman, John Burgess, and the TTM stream coming the 1st at 7 p.m. Link to him down below. Shout out to Brian LCS. We'll throw a link to him down below as well. This is the best part of this, is thinking about how many people I can link to for these kooky videos, and I just wanted to ramble a little bit to make sure we were firmly over the 10-minute mark. But that is going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope everybody is well. We will see, hopefully, some of you guys on Saturday, and we'll catch everybody in the next one.